Excuse me, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Thank you for your time and cooperation. Okay, everybody, this is Darnell Crittenden from D.C.N. Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your game. And right now, this is my What's on Your Mind Wednesday show. And keep in mind, as far as my What's on Your Mind shows is concerned, they're at random, which means I could do a What's on Your Mind pretty much any day of the week. It can be on a Wednesday, it can be on a Friday, it can be on a Saturday, it can be on a Sunday. So, only reason why I kept this show, What's on Your Mind, for the simple fact because I work all the time and I really don't get a chance to be in front of the cameras like I normally do. People kept asking me, when are you going to bring back your shout out Saturdays and updates? I won't bring that back until everything that's going on in the world, until all this is over with. My little robot buddy, you can go on break. You did your part, thank you so much. Let me tell you what's on my mind right now. Between Chicago and the world, because right now I say in Chicago, everything's got to stop. For starters, between COVID-19, Donald Trump, our beloved Mayor Lori Lightfoot, the the shooting, the protests, the loitering, all that just gonna have to stop. It's gonna have to stop. Let's start off here with my hometown, Chicago. Don't get me wrong. At the end of this year, I'll be 55 years old, and I've spent my whole entire life here in Chicago. But I know once after I turn 55, I definitely gonna have to leave. But that's not the issue towards me right now. My issue right now, as far as way things is run here in Chicago, not so much as far as around the world, but mainly towards home right now. I caught myself going home yesterday, and I get off work 9 o'clock. I'm on my way, to go downtown, go to CTA because I do all my travel from downtown. And the damnedest thing, all CTA buses and trains stop going into the loop at 9 o'clock. And these were the orders from our beloved mayor here in Chicago, Lori Lightfoot. Let me get on her for a second. First of all, I understand you have a responsibility to make sure that the way things is now, you want to keep everybody safe in our beloved community of the city of Chicago, which I can understand that. But at the same time, you're looking at one side of the coin, but you're not looking at the other side of the coin. Keep in mind, people still got to go to work. People still got to go home. And again, I know these are part of your responsibility that need to be addressed to make sure everything needs to be in the correct order where it needs to be. And I can understand that. But still, people still have to go to work. They have to go home. Me, I work late at night. I guess what I'm trying to tell her is you enforce the police out, which that's good. And right now, I have
Nice
Alex.
idea.
Yes, Alex, thank you so much. You're part of my What's on Your Mind Wednesday show. And keep in mind, everybody, my party
Oh,
is.
I didn't even notice you did a show today.
I got up early this morning because there was something on my mind. I usually do a show on Fridays and Saturdays. I got up early
Yes.
this morning right now. I'm eating breakfast. I ain't fixed nothing fancy. I just want something different. So I fixed me a ham and egg. Not a ham and egg. A ham and cheese sandwich. A couple of ruffled potato chips. Just want a sandwich
Mm,
this morning. I'm not that hungry. And the day on
yeah.
What's on My Mind show is what's going on in the world as far as my hometown, Chicago, and the world is concerned. And I'll explain it to my viewers right now. Certain things in so many words. And keep in mind, Alex, you always can put your comments in at any time on how you feel about the issues at hand. The world has to
Yes.
stop. back to what I was saying as far as my beloved Mayor Lori Lightfoot. I understand you got responsibilities you got to do. I understand that. I understand it's tough on you. You're trying to run a city and all that. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand, and I'm letting her know now. I also understand for the fact I appreciate you bringing out the law enforcement. I appreciate you trying to keep things stabilized. But again, you're looking at one side of the coin, but you're not looking at the other side of the coin. Shutting down public transportation coming in and out of the city, and keep in mind people depend on that every day. That's got to stop. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's time for everything to just stop. COVID-19, look, hurry up and come up with the damn cure. That needs, it's time. It's time for a cure as far as this virus is concerned. Come up with the vaccine. It's time to stop that. Let's stop this COVID-19. Let's get rid of our crazy ass, orange ass president that's ruining this country right about now. Lori Lightfoot. Um, I got nothing but respect for you. Don't get me wrong, but uh, I'm not trying to tell you what you should, what you shouldn't do. My advice: you want to stop um, these looterings, these especially looterers. Uh, as far as these protesters is concerned, I feel like if you guys haven't made your point by now, then don't make it at all. I guess it's so many words in a nutshell. It's time for everything to stop. The loitering, stop. Gun violence, stop. The protesters. You ain't made your point. Oh well, stop. Our dumbass president, get him the hell up out of here, like immediately. Immediately. The sooner the better. Okay, because if not, there ain't gonna be much of a world left. And I don't fear for my life every day, but because I'm already going through my own health, personal issues as it is, it's crazy. It is crazy. It's time, for everything to just stop. I don't have all the answers, and I'm telling you right now, Alex, I don't have all the answers, but some of the things I do say, I guess what I'm saying is I'm not the smartest guy in the world, and Lord knows I'm not the dumbest either.
Yeah.
But it don't make any damn sense.
I know.
And
And
right
to be
now,
honest with you, I hate the virus.
mhm,
I absolutely hate it.
because I don't know what's worse right now. The
No, I
virus,
don't.
the virus, the protests, the loitering, the gun control,
Yeah.
or our our dumbass goddamn president that's messing up this nation right now. I got
Yeah.
two words for all of this right now. Just stop. Just stop. Seriously, just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, the economy is messed up because of all this. People losing their jobs because of all this. People are getting killed because of all this. I want to wake
Yeah.
up to a world where just stop. I'm tired of waking up
Yeah.
to a world every day, especially, if nothing else, especially this COVID-19 thing. I think this COVID-19 has put humanity to the point where it is on the brink of destruction, and man forgot what it's like to be human. And at
Yeah.
the same time, as far as all these other things that's going on, it's not helping. It's not helping much either.
Yeah, there's something I do need to talk to you about also.
I don't know about you, Alex. I want to wake up to a world where, for the first time, I can go out my door every day.
That's true,
And I
actually.
don't have to wear the mask no more. I feel like the world is under a biggest. I feel like the world right now is the biggest hospital in the world, and everybody's being
Yeah, I
quarantined as
remember
far.
on one of the Fridays, I went to go and get some new shoes, and I had to wear a mask going into Sports Direct. I could not even breathe whatsoever. I could not breathe.
Just a couple of days
Damn.
ago, we had a tornado here in Chicago.
Yeah, have you heard the lightning last night?
Hmm.
Oh my god, it was
We
loud,
had a
wasn't it?
tornado in Chicago. I couldn't tell you if it's a F5 tornado or not, but I know it destroyed pretty much half of the city in Chicago. Trees smashed everywhere.
Yeah.
I know because when I was at work just yesterday, they just fixed the power outage where I work at because the mall was shut down for the whole day.
Wow, I didn't know they did that.
And these guys, the electric company, they out there risking their life trying to make sure we get power back on. So again, shout out to the ComEd Electric Company here in Chicago. You guys did an outstanding job. Thank you so much. Now I can go to work. Everything's cool. Just get everything back running. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Also
Yeah,
want to
I'm
give a
on page
shout.
19 is trying to fucking kill us.
I really ain't trying to bring him up right now because he ain't even worth the conversation right now. Right now I'm talking about
Basically, right, me and company were chatting last night, and he told me, right, I'm on page 19 wants to kill all five of us. Me, Spider-Man, company, Robert, and my bestie, yeah. He's fucking
right
wants
now,
us.
right now,
It's
right
just
now.
ridiculous.
Let me tell you something about him. I'll make it brief, and I'm gone. Right now, there are way things bigger in this world than him, and he ain't one of them.
Yeah.
He's not
He's
one of them.
got the.
Right now, I'm
He's.
looking at something way bigger than him. I'm looking at the fact that, and whether he realizes it or not, this world don't revolve around him. Right now, we got bigger issues besides him. We got to worry about how we're going to survive COVID-19. We got to worry whether or not if this president is going to be in office for another 4 more years term. We got to worry about the economy. So right now, and I'm going there because I don't want to keep bringing him up, ruining my show. It ain't about, for the first time, it ain't about him. What I said in my last show, I seriously was not lying. So, but we all know I'm not going to use my funny "he's so scary" voice, but
I
I
will.
am being
Yeah.
truthful. He's scared of me.
Yeah. That's what my friend said to my friend Robert. He thinks he's scared of him.
As
And he
far
said
as
he's
him,
going to, and he's also said he's going to report all five of us.
but what he don't fail to realize,
Said
keep in
I'm going to get
mind,
banned. You're going to get banned. Robert's going to get banned. Company's going to get banned, and my bestie's going to get banned.
my thing is, again, I don't want to keep bringing this up towards him. I was hoping he was going to get in contact with company and learn and get in contact with Hector, but not. Don't worry about it. I'm going to make it brief towards him, and I'm going to continue to keep bringing up my subject for the next 5 more minutes because I know I got to get ready for work soon. So
Yeah,
this
I'm
What's
going
on
to
Your
go nip
Mind
out
show
today.
is brief.
So yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna say
nipping
this
out
about
today.
him. I'm gonna say this about him. I'm gonna be brief and I'm gonna be gone from it.
Go for it, matey.
For every time, and he's gonna learn the hard way. If you're gonna get ready to ban somebody, keep in mind you're not untouchable because just like you're doing it to us, I'm sure somebody out there is banning him. So everything I said in my last show, I meant every word of that. Bless you. Bless you, Alex. I meant every word of that. He's mad because whatever personal reasons he's going through, that's on him. But
I'm going to sneeze again in a minute.
but all I'm saying is when you get ready to put someone else in trouble, keep in mind you gotta worry about your own back too. Bless you.
Thank you, mate.
And he don't seem to get that. He think he's the only person on PlayStation that's untouchable. Dude,
Go on, sorry.
I'm sure somebody plan on banning him too.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. And he's got
Like I
like he's
said,
going to be after my
you
bestie.
can call. Here's the thing. What I said last week, I meant every word of it. How you think this show is being broadcast? YouTube and PlayStation, they're partners. So regardless if you report to PlayStation, what make you think YouTube don't know? What make you think Twitch don't know? Or any other live streaming doesn't know? Just like you
Yeah.
reporting me, don't think for 1 second ain't nobody reporting him.
Yeah.
The best answer in the world, let it go. Because what I told both of them, man, I guess what I'm going to say is, again, I don't want to say too much about it, but I will say this. 2021, as far as, live streams and broadcasting, especially over on YouTube and all that, I'm going to be gone from it. He's not going to like it.
Definitely
I'm
not.
going to tell you a secret. Ain't nobody going to like it. Hell, I'm not going to like it, and I the one came up with the idea. But it's time for results. There's no saying a man is measured by the way he thinks. And right now, his mentality is stupid as hell.
Yeah.
And
all he wants is proof. That's all he's
he can
after,
get the
isn't
proof. He can get it. He can get it.
I remember from
see,
the last show, I remember one of your shows, like, I've been watching it, like, you were holding some money, didn't you, in one of your videos?
Oh no, that'll be the first and last time I did that. And like I said, you can go on any YouTube site right now. It's over 1 billion YouTube sites. Show me one other person right now that's gonna dare a troller, a cyberbully, a hacker. The list goes on and on.
Yeah, I do
Show
like
me
the
one other
channel
person. Show me one other person right now you're gonna do that.
you went to go and grab your money, and you were holding it, and you saying, like, say it to my face, like that. I was watching that. That was insane.
I said that because you know what? Again, a man is measured by the way he thinks. Because you and we talking man to man.
Yeah.
I got my tablet right here. If I want to, I can text a few words from my tablet right now if I wanted to. But I don't need to. I just need the tablet just to direct the show in certain ways, to orchestrate the show in certain ways. I'm not about to sit up here and text on the screen.
No.
And you're in my PlayStation party room, right now. My chat room right now.
Yeah.
Real men talk face to face. Alex Castle, Spotty 09, we talk face to face. Company of Learning, we talk face to face.
Robert, he sometimes talks to you face to face, or well, I don't think you met my bestie before. She knows me really well.
And again, this ain't shout out, but I'll say this brief shout out goes out to my boy Mr. Pike. Banter Army, shout out goes out to you. Shout out goes out to my boy Ashley. My WWE 2K rival. Yeah, I even have respect for my rivals. Some people that are rivals, I have respect for. To a certain criteria. Paige doesn't get that.
Have you watched Monday Night Raw? Did you watch Monday Night
Raw? I watched part of it. I watched part of it. No, what?
Did you see a bit where Manny Orton trying to kill a friend of him named Ray Flay?
Ric Flair, yeah, Ric Flair.
That's it. I can't believe he's gone to the hospital. And why did Randy Orton did that?
Here's the thing with Randy Orton. And again, shout out goes out to the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Randy, I got nothing but respect for you, man. I really do. I done watched your whole career, man, since when you first started there, since when you one of the youngest WWE champions and all that, and doing this business because you do what you do. And I got respect for you, man. I mean, I'm not a big fan of you, but I got respect for you. You lost respect with me when you, man, RKO or so much as far as punt kick Ric Flair in the head. But in this case, you punched him in the nuts. So let me correctify
just
that.
Just punch him right there.
You low blow the man, and then you punt kicked him in the head. A 70-year-old man.
That's right.
Randy, this goes out to the Apex Predator. whether you the legend killer or the legend savior or whatever you want to call yourself. Just be you the apex predator. You're the viper. You know, like your catchphrase. It's in your veins and it's out of nowhere. Again, I got nothing but respect for you. I stop respecting you when you put your hands on your elders, man. Okay, let me blow your mind out for a minute. How would you feel? And keep in mind, your dad, Cowboy Bob Orton, is a legend in his own rights. Back in the days when him and Roddy Piper ran this show called Piper's Pit. How would you feel back when, and I'm pretty sure your father's at a certain age, how would you feel somebody turn around and you gotta someone do that to your old man or to your elders? Punk kick them in the head, have the same attitude as you do. How would you feel? My thing is, it's all about sports entertainment. It's all about, I get that. I really do. But there's certain lines in the sand I don't do. And me personally, the one thing I don't do is disrespect my elders, because sooner or later we all get old. Hell, I'm getting old. And come on, man. Honestly, if you punched a man in the nuts, I didn't like that either. But you have to make a statement, and I respect that. But when you punched a man in the nuts and punt kicked him in the head, he could have had brain trauma. He could have been in a coma. And it doesn't matter what the outcome of the physicality may be. The point is, long story short, them your elders, man. You don't put your hands on your elders, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want nobody to do that to your dad or to any of your elders. So, I mean, whatever goes on in that twisted brain of yours, I don't want no parts of it. Again, I ain't scared of you, but at the same time, keep in mind, Randy, we all get old sooner or later. Yeah, you might be the youngest guy over there, you might be on the top of the food chain, but keep in mind, and I want you to understand this very carefully, you might be the apex predator over there, but one thing about predators, there's always more than one predator. And if you ever seen any of the movies Alien versus Predator, keep in mind there's always more than one predator. There was always more than one adversary. So you might be the legend killer, you might be the apex predator, but there's always somebody out there tougher than you. There's always somebody out there tougher than me. Always. Don't think you're the only one in this universe by yourself. So, as far as SummerSlam, as far as SummerSlam between you and Drew McIntyre, I mean, and again, shout out goes out to Scottish Psychopath Drew McIntyre. I'm looking forward as far as a great match towards SummerSlam this weekend. So,
I know, I can't believe SummerSlam is coming up this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking towards that.
Me
and
too,
again, shout out goes out to the WWE Universe, the WWE Corporation, the WWE headquarters, and just the way things is now as far as, we don't have the crowds no more like we should. But I'm still a big supporter as far as a big fan just watching everything, and I think you guys doing an outstanding job. Again, also want to give out a special shout out to the game Triple H, as far as his 25 years of doing what he does. Again, shout out goes out to the game Triple H, man. You done it all, dude. You done it all. You done
I
it
don't think
all.
I've seen the SummerSlam for 2019. I don't think I've seen it.
Check it out on the network.
I might do,
And keep in mind, everybody, next month, WWE Battleground, the video game, be coming out soon. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do 2 special gameplays. I'm going to do one on WWE Battleground, and I'm also going to do one on Marvel's Avengers, and pre-order both of them at the same time. They already paid for at the same time. I'm going to do 2 special videos on the unwrapping and the game in itself. So you definitely don't want to miss that.
Oh,
And
don't you worry, mate. I will not miss it at all.
you definitely don't want to miss that. And like I told everybody in my last previous videos, Final Fantasy VII was the last video game I'm gonna buy. And speaking of video game, we had a video game character had a birthday yesterday. Shout out to my favorite personal video game character, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. Happy birthday, Strife. You know, Cloud Strife. You know, man, you got it going on. Yes, that's my boy. Again, I got a lot of favorite video game characters other than Cloud Strife. I like Link from Legend of Zelda. So, make a long story short, happy birthday to Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. Keep in mind, last week, happy belated birthday to my favorite superhero of all time, the amazing, spectacular Spider-Man. Shout out goes out to you. But back to what I was saying. I'm gonna let you say something in a couple of minutes. I just want to get my little few words out, then I'll let you say what you want to say. But again, you can come in at any time. I'm just trying to keep my thoughts in perspective. Long story short, everything must stop. The loitering, the killing, the protests, the everything needs to stop. Everything needs to stop because, again, you know, I mean, the feds are here in Chicago, and that's the thing. I ain't seen none of them. They're here. I haven't seen none of them. So this goes out to the feds. What the hell are y'all doing? I ain't seen none of them. Had a big ride here a couple of days ago in Chicago. Tore everything up down. I mean, I go past downtown every day. Like right now, if I go downtown, I'm good during the day. But once it hit 9 o'clock, everything's shut down. But the part that, and I can understand whatever reason may be, but
Right, Spidey, I gotta go, mate.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you give your last couple of words in before you go. So go right ahead.
Nope, I'm happy. Well, when are you doing your show again? Is it a Friday or a Saturday?
I'm gonna do a show both on Friday and Saturday here in Chicago time. It might be around noon, so I'm definitely gonna do a show then.
That's absolutely spot on. That'll be great. All right, I'll see you later then.
See you later, Alex. And again, thank you for stopping in by the show.
No worries.
And please, and don't forget to leave in a comment if you could.
No worries, matey.
All right, take care.
Take care.
All right. Thanks so much, Alex. Right now, we have the president and the founder of D.C.N. Networks and Power Players. We have Sean Ballin here. He said, well, I'm here finally. I got some electrical work to do today. Well, right now, I'm doing an early show because it's been a lot on my mind. I ain't going to stay on the air too much longer because I got to get ready for work. Right now, I don't know if you heard, Sean, but the CTA has been suspended going downtown. Everything as of yesterday, and I'm just finding out everything shuts down at 9 o'clock. Hell, bad enough I had to get into an Uber last night because everything was shut down. Certain buses only going as far as certain destinations. I'm like, I ain't about to put myself through all this. So got into an Uber last night. Things need to stop. Kirsha says she will tune in on the weekend. That's fine. She can tune in on the weekend. So the damn loitering. That's the thing. Here's the thing. Looting, loitering. In other words, they're tearing up crap. Every time they have a damn protest, something get loitered, the mayor, you shutting everything down at 9 o'clock. Keep in mind, people do gotta go to work, go home, whatever, and again, I know she got to do what's safe for the city, but at the same time, again, she's looking at one side of the coin, and enough is enough. Which I was about to bring up the subject as far as the feds is concerned. Where the hell were all you guys at when all this broke out? Where the hell were you guys was at when they tore up my mall at North and Clybourne just a couple of days ago? Where were you guys at then? My thing is, it's time for Chicago and the world to be organized. Sean Ballin said the Mac is repaired. It's an extra $20 for sending off to an Apple expert. So it's running. Okay, well, I'll give it to you Friday. So I'll pick it up Friday. No, I'll pick it up. No, because Friday I got it's rent time for me. I'll pick it up early Saturday morning. So you got it running, good. Show me what all I need to do, good. Probably between now and the end of the month, I'm gonna get Dark Magician running, and what else? We're gonna get Mega Man re-upgraded by the end of the year. Said this dude is a god. Went to school with him. He knows you. Oh, I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, some of the people we know, you know anyway, and I'm sure he does. Right now, again, shout out goes out to Sean Ballin of D.C.N Networks and Power Players. First thing he said, Darnell, yes, I know your grandmother. Yeah. Again, shout out goes out to my beloved grandparents. God rest their soul in heaven. Rest in peace in heaven. To my grandfather Willie B. and Mattie Lee Cologne, which I missed them so much. Shout out also goes out to Dion Eggerson. Got it right this time. Dion Eggerson. Shout out goes out to you. To my boy Robbo. For the end this year is out, man. It's not my birthday. It's time for your famous pot roast, man. I told you it's that time. And I can't wait for your corn to grow, man. I cannot wait for your when that corn is ready, man. You know, I need a couple of ears of your corn, Jack. You know, and I was telling everybody about your garden. It was like, you know, when I get the chance, when the next time when I do a show of season 8 of The Basement, we're gonna do a nice clip of how I'm gonna do your garden. Sean Ballin said not the police shooting was stupid. They are messing up the stores and won't be able to shop there for so many times. Labor Day will be ready for Labor Day. Yeah. Like I said, they tore my mall up, dude. They tore my mall up. I mean, the brutality was just messed up. My thing is they're gonna shut everything down again. It's gonna be another 3 more months. And chances are they ain't gonna open everything up to Christmas. Everything just gonna have to stop. The virus, I just saw on the news just before I start my show, they're working out with the vaccination right now. Okay, you guys need to get that out right now. I saw it was devastating. Yeah, dude, like I said, when I went to work, when I woke up Monday morning, I was just watching the news, and Red called me and said, check out channel 7. I looked at channel 7. I'm looking at North and Claiborne, you know, from Sky 7, you know, helicopter, you know, and they viewed everything, and everything was just brutality. It was just messed up, you know. And you got TV smashed on the ground everywhere. You got cardboard, styrofoam. It damn near trashed like almost 80% of the lot. Epic Burger was trashed. Yeah, they broke into the safe. Yeah, this is the second time. This the first time? No, this is the second time the store got hit again. Yeah, they broke into the damn safe. Epic Burger was trashed. Best Buy again. They just reopened. Yeah, they just reopened Best Buy. As a matter of fact, I thought about you, man. I'll be right back. I'm back. I ain't gonna stay on the air too much long because I gotta get ready for work. When they reopened up the store, this was the last one in the store, and I got the Ruby Collection Volume 1 through 6. I'll give a closer look. 1 through 6. Take a good look at it, Sean. 1 through 6. And this is the Blu-ray. This is the Blu-ray edition. I'll leave it up for a couple of minutes. I'll turn it on the back. Take a good look at it. I'll turn it around one more time. So you'll be getting that off of me, you know. And the good thing about it is from the collection volume 1 through 6, and I got that on sale for like $17. And since I had a Best Buy reward card, they knocked off $5, so I saved some change. Yeah, I bought this when they reopened the mall, and then I went Sunday, you know. That's when I got that Elgato thing. I took that back and turned around and got Ruby. I got Ruby. So if you want to cook this, I'll bring it over Friday. In fact, I'll bring that over Friday. I'll bring back the Star. I'll bring that, Star Wars, and Sonic. So you can cook all 3 of those. So, and plus I'll hook you up, with the Archibald. No problem. But back to what I was saying as far as when I saw the news Monday, and the thing about it, I was just about to get ready to go wash up and get ready for work. The entire series of Ruby, yeah. Collection 1 through 6, got it on sale. It was $17, but I saved $5. Castlevania Season 3 is out. I checked in there to look for Season 3. I didn't see Season 3. So what I'll probably do, I'll probably order Season 3. In fact, I'm going to order that on Amazon. I'll have that in 2 more weeks. But this, I'll show you one more time. Yeah, because you got me on Ruby. This, had to get it, dude. I had to. It was the last one in the store. $17. Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and get it. So as of now, you can cook it. You can cook it. Add it to, you and April can add it to the archives or whatever. And again, shout out to the Queen of Anime, or should I say the King and Queen of Anime, Sean and April Harris. And keep in mind, if you guys are on Facebook, you definitely want to go to D.C.N. Anime Club so you can check out some of the greatest homemade anime videos that's produced and directed by Sean the Genius Harris, aka Corpus, aka Prince Benares of D.C.N. Networks of the Dicons. So you want to check it out. You definitely want to check it out. So yeah, man, I'm trying to. That's why I was mad when they tore the damn store down, because there was a couple other things I wanted to get. But anyway, back to what I was saying, make a long story short, because I don't want to drag the video out too long. Yeah, I was checking out the news, because I was checking out the 32 at first, and then Red told me to check Channel 7 out. Checked out Channel 7, and my mom was tore up, man. When I got there a little after 8 o'clock Monday morning, the good thing is, and I want to give a special shout out to the people at the Best Buy employees. So on behalf of the Best Buy employees at North and Sheffield Commons and the community of Lincoln Park, it was over 100 people out there cleaning up. I just want to say personally, from Darnell Crittenden, Officer D of North and Sheffield Commons, thank you. Thank you. I think you guys did an outstanding job cleaning everything up. Sean Ballin says new videos are coming soon. So yeah, so what we do later on, I need you to get me a list as far as on certain things you need, because let me know, and I'll either try to get it from the job or I will try to get it on Amazon. In gaming department, I saw the prototype for, and you was right, we talked about this 2 years ago. I saw the prototype for the Sega Dreamcast 2. Now, am I going to get that? I'm going to have to do more research on it. So it's a 50-50 on that. It's a 50-50 on that. But I've seen the prototype of it. It looks amazing. I've already seen the prototype for the PlayStation 5. Chances are they're going to try to push that between now and Christmas, but because the way things is now, my guess is um, PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series or whatever, they probably won't push that out to probably like next year. I'm gonna give it tax time. I'm gonna give it tax time. But as far as the prototype on the Dreamcast 2, it looks promising. I don't know when they're going as far as doing production on it, but it looks promising. I think the next thing I'm gonna get is the TurboGrafx Mini. I'll probably pre-order that online, and I want to keep it because it's being nostalgic and there's certain games I do like, so I'm definitely going to keep that. But yeah, I will bring that to you Saturday. Now, keep in mind, I'm gonna have to come out there early, man, because the way they got CTA running into there's no public transportation running at 9 o'clock. So what I'm gonna have to do, if I come out there Saturday, I'm gonna have to come out there Saturday morning and just leave early, like about, just to play it safe, like about 5 or 6 o'clock, man, because I ain't trying to get stranded, dude. And again, they need to do something about that. All that needs to be stopped, man. So right now, the killing, the lootering, orange ass president, a mayor that trying to babyfy the city to the point where she can do a little bit better than that. Now, don't get me wrong, she's been cracking down on a lot of things. I give her credit on that. But, and I'm not saying she's a bad mayor or nothing, but you can't look at one side of the coin, man. You have to look at both sides. I work every day. I think I can handle a little danger because, like I said, I've been a security guard come November, almost 15 years, so I can handle a little danger. But keep in mind, people still got to go home at night. People still got to go to work at night. People still got to get around and do what they got to do. Sean Ballin said there's a new anime for the creators of Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation 1, Shadowverse. It's a remix of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's very, very fun to watch. Anything in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe, I'm gonna love it. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna brief me on that. And if you said Castlevania Season 3 is out, I'm gonna see if I can order it either on Amazon, on BestBuy.com, and I can have it sent to the house or whatever, so I ain't tripping on that. So we're going to see about that. And I'm glad you and I was on last week as far as Facebook Watch. We had a little group session going on. So again, shout out goes out to Kirsten, hug my grandkids for me, hug my 2 boys for me. To your boy Adam, he's cool. He's cool, man. He looks like Thor, man. And it just hit me. He looks just like Thor from Endgames, man. So my mom, he looks like Thor. He said, I'm working right now. Gotta check on the previous news later on today. Okay. That's fine, man. Like I said, make a long story short, I will be out there Saturday, but it's got to be early, and the latest I'll stay is like 5, dude, because if everything stopped running at 9, I ain't trying to get stranded knowing I got to go to the west side, so I'm going to have to come out there early Saturday, like 8, 9 o'clock. That'll give you time to burn, rip everything out, sit back, drink a couple of brews, and there we go. Oh, yeah, the people have to know what's going on in the world. Oh, yes. Adam is a cool dude. Yeah, I'm going to call him Thor, man. He looked just like Thor from Endgames, when he gained some weight and he holding both Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, man. I'm like, man, this guy, he kind of put me in the mind of Thor in a way. And that cat got some long hair, man. Jesus Christ, his hair coming down his back, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna call him Thor. I don't know if he'll like that or be offended by it, but yeah, man, I'm gonna call that brother Thor, man, because he looked just like Thor, man. Straight up. He said, I hate the looting stuff, it's getting bad. Yeah, best friend, it's gotta stop. And then I really wanna wrap that subject up right quick before I end my show. The looting has to stop. People losing jobs. It's messing up the economy. But the part that pisses me off the most as far as lootering, how the hell y'all gonna tear everything up? And you know, and excuse my French, YouTube and Facebook, I apologize, and PlayStation in advance. How the hell y'all gonna tear something up? And you know you gotta take your ass back to the store tomorrow. I just really want to get that out once and for all. You know you gotta go back to the store tomorrow. You know you gotta go back to the store today to get some toilet paper. You know you gotta go back to the store to get some soap. You know you gotta go back to the store to get something. I don't care if it's a box of nails. The point is, stop tearing up your own. Stop. All this, I got 2 words. Just stop, for the love of God. Just stop. Because the only thing you're doing is hurting yourself, especially downtown. Downtown is a wreck. Just stop. You know, now ain't nobody thinking. Ain't nobody using their damn brain. If you're going to tear up something, and I'm going to go there, if you're going to tear up something, y'all got these bridges, y'all ass need to get on some damn frog suits, start swimming across that goddamn lake, and tear up that damn Trump Towers. That's what y'all need to do. You need to be doing that. I'd rather for you fools to be janking up a damn bank. I'd rather for y'all to jank a bank. You know, and even that's wrong. But I'd rather come out robbing a damn bank any given day than tearing up the store knowing you got to go there the next day. Sean Baller said, this is sad. What happens? Just protest and sign petitions. Speak your mind, yell, scream, but don't tear up the store. Good point, good question, good answer, and I like that statement. That's the thing. Protest, they take the protest and turn it into an annihilation. Stop. And that's another thing. And I really want to get up as far as the protest, and I'm going to be gone from this show. You say what you got to say. You get your point across. Leave it at that. No protest should last 3 months. No protest should last 3 months. And I think, and shout out goes out to the late great George Floyd and his family, you know, and that started one of the biggest nationwide protests in the history of all time of 2020. And that was a huge statement, and that gave, you know, our lives, Black Lives Matter, a huge, you know, voice to be heard. And I'm happy for that. But at the same time, I know he's up there looking in heaven right now. Y'all did all this for me, but at the same time, I'm shaking my head like, come on. He said, this is affecting business. This affected my business too. Yeah. Yeah. That's why the economy is messed up. What I'm saying is, speak your mind. And again, I apologize. My words in advance. Read the warning label down at the bottom of my screen. It's in the red mark. It said, this is an adult gaming show. Parental discretion is advised. MA for mature arts, which means I'm going to try to keep my profanity down as much as I can. But at the same time, if I get too a little emotional, I apologize. Stop tearing shit up. Make your point across, but stop. Because you can be heard, you can wave the signs, but right now America has become the biggest battle zone in history. And you know, and then now, I'm not trying to get on a political subject. I'm gonna make this brief and I'll be gone from it. And Trump is like, you know, and then someone asks Trump in the interviews like, the black people getting hurt, you know, all the time, and then he's gonna say something stupid like, well, the white folks getting hurt too. Okay, I'll prove anybody wrong. Okay, let me be a brother and put their neck on a white boy, and I bet you the damn KKK gonna come along and blow my damn brains out. Sean Ball says, I gotta eat. Sarah gotta eat too. You are right, speaking your mind, but do not tear up the stores. You cats gotta shop where you got to go. What? It's gotta stop. I'm pretty sure y'all got kids. Okay? You gotta go and get stuff for your kids. Okay? I'm sure you got wives or whatever. I'm sure you got families. Stop. Speak your mind. Stop tearing shit up. Okay? You're gonna do some gangster shit. You're gonna do some straight up gangster shit. I'd rather for you marks to tear up a bank. Then we got too illiterate. Now we tearing up the ATM machines. Okay? It might be the first maybe 10 grand in the machine, maybe first 5-10 grand. Okay, that's stupid too. You're gonna go after something Go after something that I know it's wrong, but at the same time, make a better statement. Swim your ass across that damn river, start tearing up that Trump Tower, because our president ain't shit. I'm gonna go there. He ain't shit. Last but not least, if you're gonna tear up something, hit a fucking bank. Hit a bank. You know, and I mean, don't, grab it all. You know, me, if I'm gonna tear up some shit, I'm gonna rob a bank. I'm gonna do more than just take the money. I'm gonna take the safe, I'm gonna take the door and the hinges that come on it. If you're gonna do some destruction shit, get paid. If you're gonna fuck up some shit, even though it's wrong, my advice to the world, get paid. You're gonna do some assassinating shit, get paid, because right now the world is losing finances. We losing resources. We losing. And right now, you know what Trump doing? He's doing this. And that's what he's doing. They tore up the comfort zone again. Sad, Darnell. It's just sad. Yeah, Sean, it is sad. It's very damn sad. What I'm saying is, if we don't, and Cringe Man 39, hello Darnell. Hey, what's up? Shout out goes out to Cringe Man. Oh, and by the way, before I end my show right now, the Spidey 09 show is we were at 228 subscribers. Now we jumped back down to 227. Right now, come on, man. I really want to hit that 300 mark. Okay, I told everybody, once I hit that 1,000 mark, I'll start doing special things for the show. But keep in mind, like always, the quest still continues. So I'm about to end my show right now. And like always, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, leave your notification on. And that jerk is on right now. And right now, dude, I ain't about to waste my time with you. I'm not about to waste my time with you. You know, I'm really not. You know, because we had this conversation. We really did have this conversation. So whatever you do now, whatever, I put it like this, and I'm not going to wrap the show all around him, but I'm going to be brief. And I made some strong topics on what's going on in the world, whether whether you guys believe me or not. But this goes out to a certain individual by the name of AP right now. Whatever affects me, towards me, affects you. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. And in 3, 2, 1. And when you hear that music, that means your What's on Your Mind Wednesday has come to a conclusion and its final destination. I'll bring my little robot buddy out one more time. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. But that's the end of the show. So please leave in comments. Cringe Man said you ate all the hot dogs. You didn't save me one. Oh no, man. Shoot. I guess he's talking to somebody else right now, man. I just had a ham sandwich earlier. So again, thank you so much, best friend. I appreciate that, because I'm about to end my show. I mean, usually my shows be 15 to 20 minutes, but in this case, I ain't got to get ready for work in about another 5 more minutes. I'm about to end my show right now. Please leave me your comments. Tell me what you think about the show, and keep in mind, don't forget, I'm doing another episode of The Basement coming to you live from Sean's Garage. So we will handle it. I appreciate it. You're gonna see the soldiers of it's called The Basement, and the soldiers of 103rd will be the guest of Sean Harris, Dion Egerson, and me, myself, Darnell Crittenden. We talk about all the topics that's going on in the world, whether as far as Chicago, as far as going on in the world, basically just life itself. So you definitely don't want to miss the next episode of The Basement, coming live from Sean's Garage, only on Facebook. And keep in mind, you definitely want to check out Sean's show called D.C.N Network Anime Club. So if you want to know everything about anime, whether it's anime, and keep in mind he's also the Godzilla expert. So anything you want to know about anime, Godzilla, you name it, he has it. So let me see if I can pull up a photo right quick. Yep. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. You know, but I'll pull this picture up one time. Give me a second. Again, he is, not quote unquote, he is the Godzilla expert, aka Big Dirty Folk. So if you want to know anything, and I mean you want to know anything about Godzilla, you want to know anything about anime, you want to know anything about certain house music, anything you want to know, definitely check out Sean's show. That's only on Facebook, and it's called D.C.N Network's Anime Club. So you definitely want to be a part of that. Well, I'm about to end my show right now. I'll talk to everybody later and later. So hopefully you guys will see me again Friday, and hopefully you guys will see me again Saturday. If not, just leave in the comments and we go from there. I'll talk to everybody later, and please, like my mom always say, God is in control. So just remember that. Peace.